Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Graveyard Keeper. I hope you're having a good morning. I'm having an excellent morning. I've got a nice big cup of iced coffee in front of me. It's getting hot here, and yeah, the hot black coffee is just not cutting it now that it's like 80 in the mornings. It is Pride Day, so first thing that we're going to do today is not do our prayer, but we're going to give 3 gold marble statues to the bishop. I think. 3? We have to make them. Oh, I thought we could. Nope, we can cheat. Here's the statues. Your Holiness, I have finished your statues. I didn't get them from anywhere else. I think for the one for the graveyard is the best. Oh, they all look great. Do I really have such manly cheekbones? Sure. Let's put this one right here, in front of the main entrance. Right in the walkway. It looks magnificent. Almost everything is ready for the cathedral. Really? Silver? That's not worth a gold star. I just need 5 more. So I have the ode somewhere, but I have to have some sin shards, it looks like. Yeah, I've got the ode, but I don't have sin shards. Interesting. Well, let's go ahead and knock out today's sermon. We have a few extra candelabras to contend to. So we're going to be using, I think it's now 12 candles per sermon, which is a lot. We also have our upgraded confessionals, that's the word, as well as all 6 pews now padded. With all the candles lit, that gives us a church quality of 99. So, let's get this combo prayer and see what kind of faith this gives us. I'd like to say a few words. Our church is magnificent. Nice indeed. And now let us pray for this blessing. That was 20 out of the gate. Beautiful. Can we hit 30? Oh, I think we can. I think we can hit 50. That was a great sermon. Leave all your money, 50 each. That's beautiful. 53 faith. Gorgeous. As well as 16, 17 total silver. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Alright, let's dump stories, dump faith. That's 82 faith total. Gorgeous. Okay, next on our list, tomorrow we have to give the jewelry to Ms. Charm. And we're kind of hoarding and stockpiling our beer at the moment. Now, it's not a ton. We're not getting a whole bunch yet. I just turned it off to carry. But we have some red wine, we have some mugs of beer, and I have some sandwiches as well. And the reason for this is because we're going to be hosting a comedy show. Three, 2. And that comedy show is going to need food. It's the only time we can sell food. So we're going to be selling beer. We're going to be selling... Actually, I don't know. Let's turn the wine back on. Just so we're continuing to make some money. How do we make mead? Can you make mead? No. Well, a brewing stand, it said. What does a brewing stand take? Oh. Stone and parts. Easy peasy. Let's get some mead, because that could be a way to use up a lot of our honey, actually. 24 stone. I know I have stone, but if we use this stone, it'll make some room for marble and other stone to be brought down. And keep our zombies up at the quarry working hard. So we can get some mead going. We also want to make some other foods. Burgers would be good, but I don't think we have enough flesh right now. We could probably make some onion rings, make some fish sticks, things like that. Those would all probably do pretty well. Let's take a look at what it's going to take to brew mead. Brewing stand. They don't rotate either. That's kind of a... I'll put you right there. That's pretty good. Fits nicely. We can put another barrel perhaps right there. And then have two... No, we're not wasting any space here. Alright, we'll need some fuel. We can do coal in sets of 10. And then mead, hops, honey, and water. Okay, let's grab some coal, and let's grab our honey. Let's grab, say, 50 honey. We'll grab some water. I don't think we've let this refill all the way yet. We can grab some. There's 44. Let's grab a little bit more in the buckets. Say 84, 94. That's plenty, I think, for now. And we'll grab some coal in a set of 10. Let's say 100. Okay. We'll take this downstairs, load it up, and get our first batch of mead going. There we are. Water, honey as an ingredient. We have so many hops. We might as well use up these these bronze hops, because we're not going to be making bronze beer at all. Like, at all. Go ahead and drop in all 100. And kick off. Some mead. Perfect. Beautiful. Let's see. We can make a pail of apple juice. A pail of apple juice. There we go. Couple buckets of Silver Star grape juice, and we can stick that in a fermentation barrel straight away, because again, he's busy making Gold Star, and all we're growing is Gold Star grapes, right? So that's all he's going to get to be able to do. Gold Star beer. Beautiful. Okay. With that being done, let's look at the food situation real quick and see what we can make in kind of quantity. We can do fish sticks. That wouldn't be terrible. That uses a lot of our oil, though. Sure, let's make 5. And then we'll come back and make, I don't know, some pumpkin, baked pumpkin or pumpkin soup or something like that. Right now, though, we need to hurry off to the Dead Horse and talk to Ms. Charm. We have some jewelry for her. I have you some jewelry. That looks so nice. The design is so fresh. I can definitely sell a lot of them to the noble ladies in the town. Yeah, but what about promoting the company? Sure, I'll tell everyone about your vegetables too. Excellent, excellent. I think I made a hurried decision to come down here, because I think, oh, that's nice. 4 fame, killer. Another 50 silver. We're just rolling in money. I think at the church Oh, that's very nice and quick. I like that. Let's turn off the meat. We're going to save that as well. Excuse me. We'll save that for the party as well. I think down here I have a gold story now. It's not a love story, but we're going to see if it works. I don't know if it's going to work. But if we take that to Ms. Charm, does that count? I don't know. Ms. Charm, I have a golden story for you. It's a love story. I hope it will get the audience in the right mood. Whatever would I do without you? I gave you a gold, you gave me a bronze. It seems like I'm irreplaceable. By the way, do you know the local farmer? Yeah, I trade with him. Good. Talk to him, man to man. I need his daughter, Alyssa, to accompany me to the royal concert. She's so good and so beautiful. Maybe some nobleman will appreciate her beauty. Even the king himself, perhaps. The poor girl's a mute, but that can be a big advantage for her. What's the problem? A, and B, he has a daughter? It's not a big deal. I just need her father to grant permission so she can travel with me. He doesn't approve of her musical interests, but maybe you'll be able to convince him. About your dad. Ms. Charm, you seem so lonely. Do you have family? My dear friend, you're so kind to me. It seems you're the only one who talks to me like I'm a person. I feel so lonely, alone in a crowd of admirers. It's my curse. My mother died. I messed up my relationships with my relatives. All my life I've been looking for a charming prince, but I'm cursed. It's not a joke. My mother told me her necklace would help me find love, and I sold it. I may know who your dad is. My father's a dishonorable, deceitful man. He left my mom, and she never got over it. He did nothing good for me. I don't care who he is. I can buy perfume from her. That's cool, I suppose. Okay, let's see. How quick... I don't think it's actually any faster. How quick can I make it to Farmer? And can I get it back on Charm Day? Because I don't want to wait another week to have to talk to her. I didn't even know he had a daughter. Like, where's she hiding? I've been in his house. I've been upstairs, downstairs, outside, all around. It's only him and Adam. About Alyssa. I'm here to ask your permission to let your daughter go to the town with Miss Charm. It's a great opportunity for her. I need her here. We have a lot of work to do on the farm. Besides that, I don't trust this actress. She already spent too much time helping out at the tavern. I don't like it. Oh, she works at the tavern. Hey, you want to help Alyssa? Yeah, I do. When I like when she plays. I want to help too. If you help my uncle to fix the mill, then Father'll be so happy. I'll ask Alyssa, and I'll bet he'll let her go. Thanks. I'll talk to your uncle. Of course. Why would it be so straightforward as just talking to the farmer? Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Alright, what's it gonna take? 5 parts. Paper with calculations? I don't have that at all. I get so tired. I'd like to help fix the mill. Do you know what the mill needs? You're welcome to give it a shot. I tried to fix it myself, but only made things worse. I have this manual for its thing, but it's in Latin. And come back. Oh my. And back home, we blame IKEA. Oh, that's me. And back home, we blame IKEA. It says we need stone and steel parts. Let's see the instructions. Where's the last page? There weren't any pictures on it. I thought it wasn't important. And the paper was so soft. Geometry is my strong suit. I think I'll need astrologer's help. Oh, of course we will. We couldn't just fix it. No, no, no. So it's gonna force us to wait a week. Okay, okay, game. I see how you play. I see how you play. Well, in that case, let's head back to Sweet Home. We'll kick off. Yeah, that's a lot of oil. I don't want to use all that oil. Let's see. We can do. I wonder if pancakes would do well there. Onion rings just make sense though, because you know it's a bar. Baked pumpkin. I'd like to do something I can make more than one of at a time. Well, that gives us 3, so that's not too bad. Baked pumpkin. Pumpkin soup. That gives us 4 at a time. Yeah, let's do some pumpkin soup. And go see what... Oh, look at all that marble. And go see what corpse Donkey has dropped off for us today. Please be a good one. I'd really like to bury another body. A 5-3. We can actually do something with that. Let's get the soul out of it. I think if we play our cards right, we can make that a 12. Alright, we've got the soul. Let's take the body. Put that on ice. Forgot to build this. Oh no. I need sin shards. Oh, I haven't looked at this yet. Organ modification. And we can build our prayers here. Okay. Do I have any skin? I don't think so. Let's heal the soul. And kick it to the afterlife. Beautiful. Alright, we're gonna have to get some skin, I think. Do I have any? I should have checked first. I don't. Okay, that's fine then. But I don't want to skin this bad boy because I can do something with him. Let's throw him on the embalming table. And start him off with a bit of lye. No, that was gold. Ugh. I hope I didn't screw this up. Okay, that's fine, I suppose. Alright, let's drop off our story and our sin shard. Although, I don't think we want the shards in here. I think we're going to want them in the souls room. And now that we have a little bit of storage in there, that's kind of perfect. So we'll head down to the souls room, we'll drop that off, and hopefully we didn't ruin that corpse. I don't think we did, but I mean maybe. And I don't think we can stop it either. Oh well. If we did, we'll take the skin from it. It's fine. Are these diamonds? Can I chop that up? You have to let me know. Alright, well, it's merchant day, which means our goods should be sold today. Let's pick up all of these here apples. Continue our booze production. And we'll set a little bit more food going before we kick off our comedy show. Now the comedy show is going to be required to do the lockpicks so that we can look into the past once again. Pumpkin soup, we've got a ton of pumpkins. Let's do another one of those. Sure. And we'll continue with the mead. Alright, so 30 mugs of beer, 20 mugs of mead. See if we can get quite a bit of booze as well. I really wish we could automate the making of apple juice. It takes quite a bit of time and energy. Even if it was slow, it wouldn't be terrible. But it doesn't look like we can automate booze production quite yet. Maybe in a future update, if they ever update this again. We'll do 5 here, and 5 there. I was really hoping our grape production would be faster. It's not slow. It's just not quite as fast as I would like, if that makes sense. That's pretty quick. Should we do more pumpkin soup? Yeah, we can do one more. Soup at a comedy show. Who wouldn't enjoy that? Oh, okay, so this guy stopped working, that's why. Again, forgot to set him to do forever. We will boost production here with some of our own gold grape seeds. That was silver, not gold. Alright, so that should give us a little kick boost when that's finished. So hopefully we can get to a point like our brewing zombie, where he is just constantly making beer and wine. Let's forego any meditativeness, and we need to go talk to the merchant and let him know that Miss Charm is on board. Hello, merchant. We have Miss Charm support. I talked to her. She'll take care of the head of the Royal Council. Thank you for your silver story, not a gold story. I suppose that's it for you. Very good. We're almost maxed out with the merchant, which is pretty nice. Pretty nice indeed. I suppose I could build another pallet now that we have a fame. Need some flitch. There goes our second body. Speaking of, let's get down there so we can... Oop. Let's put on some... Let's continue using our pumpkins. Do some baked pumpkin. Looks like cantaloupe if you ask me. Alright, let's get down and see if we actually ruined this body or not. I may have. Let's see, take out the blood. No. No. Okay, we'll do a lie, which gives us another red. Okay, that's fine. And then we'll do glue, and then we'll do silver, and then we'll take out. That should leave us with 2 red, and then we'll take out the fat and the blood, and that. Yeah. That should be good. That should be good. Hopefully this body that's going to be dropping through here shortly won't be super great, so we can take the skin. Nothing to say to Smiler. Come along, donkey, come along. We don't have all day. There we go. Let's take the soul out real quick. It's a 4/4. Okay. So, yeah, we'll go pull the skin off this bad boy. That'll make it a 5/4, I think. 5/3. It takes 1 of each. Adds turns a white into a red. Okay. All right, let's throw it over here. We'll throw some skin in there and heal the soul. Oh, why am I still carrying this? You, back to the fridge. Okay. Did that do anything? I don't think so. Maybe it just helps the condition a little bit. So we'll get more than a +8. Nope, just +8 again. Huh. Oh no. Alright, let's throw some glue on this bad boy. That gives me a +1 to white skulls. That'll make him a 2-9. Yeah, I think we'll be okay. If not, it'll still be pretty great. Alright, you we're just gonna chop up. Get the blood. Get the fat. Let's see, we'll take the flesh, because we always need flesh. And do we need more skulls? You never know. With Snake, you never know. That makes him a 4-4 again. We'll take the bone just for the powder. Keeps him at a 4-4. We'll throw him on ice for now. We might resurrect him. He might, I don't know, we'll use him with a very slow lentil farmer or something of that sort. Okay, let's take, we're almost out of gold and silver solution. We're gonna have to make some more embalming fluid. All right, have we studied everything? We haven't studied the sword. Let's decompose a bit of paper. We can study the sword. That should give us a ton of red points, not that we need them. We'll drop this, this. We'll powder the bone. There we go. We still holding on that sin shard for some reason. Drop off the story. Let's swing up to the kitchen. Actually, let's swing in here. We have, I think, 6 skulls. Yeah, I don't know what else we need. We could bring some skulls up and see what's going on, but let's talk to Snake real quick. About the ritual. No, we need 20, yeah. About the necklace? Nothing, alright. We'll bring some skulls up and see what else we can do. Alright, let's swing up to the kitchen. We have... yeah, we'll kick some mead. More mead going here. That's pretty good on food, I think. We could probably do a heck of a lot more. But I don't think it's super necessary. I think we'll have a good turnout either way. I think. Yeah, we'll just take the beer. We'll take everything. Yeah, let's head over to the Talking Skull. We'll empty this out real quick. Gold and a half. Awesome. That was quick. What do we got down here? Lots of wine. Lots of wine. Oh, look at that. You had to manually do it. Alright. Let's give him all of the food. Show me your inventory. We'll give him soups, pumpkin, sandwiches, fish sticks, more soup. Pumpkin soup. What's the difference between pumpkin soup and a bowl of pumpkin soup? I wonder. I don't know. Okay, and we'll grab our faith and our flyers. And let's kick off a comedy show. My fisherman friend never has any luck. Yesterday, his worm celebrated its 10th anniversary. Yeah, that's pretty good. Once I caught a 3-meter catfish, but I had to let it go. No one would have believed it anyway. And my wife divorced me because I stink of fish. But am I really to blame? Fish wash themselves 24 hours a day and they still stink of fish. Fish puns. Who would have thought? It was epic, man. Look, they're waiting for my autograph. Here, take Miller's invitation. Your shows are much better than the ones in the town. Well, thank you. Oh, they were unhappy with my pumpkin soup. They were happy with my bowls of pumpkin soup, just not with my pumpkin soup. That doesn't make any sense. And the baked pumpkin was meh. Okay, so let's skip the pumpkin next time. Did you sell that, though? You sure did. You always do. You legend. Okay, we need to go talk to Miller in a second. He stays out pretty late, so we have a minute. Let's just go double check on our incubating body down here. So we have 2. So a silver will take away 1. Yeah, I did screw it up. I think I did, at least. We'll find out. Alright, let's go chat with the Miller. See how things are going. Yeah, I moved our lentil farmer up to be our second, or third vineyard farmer, if you didn't tell already. Okay, this should give us the lockpicks, and then we can just go talk to Jerry, and we'll have 3 things to look at in a row, so that'll be interesting. We'll get a huge lore dump right here, I hope. I get so tired without any work to do. Amazing, you did it. Yeah, here's your invitation. Good luck in the town. You know what? I changed my mind, you dick. The town's competitions are so boring, the prizes go to the highest bidder. I don't need this invitation. Well, that's different. Anything else? Allow me to take part in your local comedy shows. They're great, and the lockpicks are yours. Well, you'd be welcome. Yeah, awesome. Good times. See you there. Now we're off to see Jerry. Old Jerry. Alright, let's get ready for a huge lore dump. Alright, lockpicks first. Our Miller is a thief, really? Of course not. It's a long story. Chin up, buddy. We didn't even have to twist his arms. Password. Go to hell, Creswold. Correct, Lucius. You have the keys, all 6? Oh, yes. Haradric came through like a professional. Who's Lucius? Is this Jerry? He tied up his father and tossed the whole house. Am I right, bro? Jove is waiting for us. Let's get on with it. Where have you been, Lucius? 2 legionaries couldn't handle a feeble old man. Let's begin. Listen to our words, Portal. We want to get rid of the ancient god, his laws and prayers and all the other stuff. Besides, we want to learn how to build houses, sew clothes, and grow food. And also give us the power to make others do it for us. Yeah, there's the crux of the matter. What, Lucius? Why? Mitch Hedberg. I greet you, my children. What? Who the hell are you? I'm the one who possesses the knowledge to awaken and transform your minds. I will grant the skills to make your hands strong and productive. I'm the master. Well, guys, that's an epic fail. That keeper constructed his machine on this hill. It seems like he was really smart. He was a genius. You don't even feel a little sorry for him. Just imagine, he used the machine on his final day of service. And something went wrong. And the results are right in front of you. Very sad. Time to move on. Okay, priest medallion. Here's a medallion. Dig traded it for booze. Booze? You should have brought it to me. Come on, man. And 3 years later. And finally, why doesn't the sky fall down onto the earth? It's thanks to the ancient god. And your master cannot even bring the mildest rain. Old Diggus says right. The master doesn't even heal blind men. What should we do, Diggus? Comb your hair, put on guilty faces, and follow me. What do you think about that, Griswold? A good soldier doesn't think. A good soldier does his duty. I decided to serve the master, Heredric. That's enough. Look there. The master. It's the master. You're too late. They're not yours anymore. Certainly, Diggus, and they're not yours either. They belong to themselves. People, the ancient god gave us the sun and the moon. That's just molecules. The same molecules that make each of us, even the ancient god. The ancient god forgives us of our sins. Religion itself is the origin of sin. It is Mitch Hedberg. Our god lets you not work on the weekends. Then why work at all? We could approve unemployment benefits. Hey. Amazing. Long live the master. Epic. Forgive them, ancient god. They know not what they do. I'm starting to worry. Where am I in the past? Listen, maybe you weren't always a skull. Then what was I? A rib? A femur? You were probably a person, a man or a woman. A woman? In that case, I hope I had a titillating figure. Let's use the dagger and forget how explosive it was to obtain. As you wish. Rest in peace, our deceased friend. Your road now leads over the ancient bridge and into the land of the dead. Uh-oh. Goodness gracious, not again. Hey, Diggus. Dad, I know you're mad at me, but how about we take a closer look at the situation? Sure, why not? Let's take a closer look, for example, at the aqueduct. The water. Where's the water? I know. Our god has abandoned us. No water, no food, nothing. Diggus, why are you going on about that stuff? We're talking about ideas. The master taught us everything, and now we'll build a brave new world. Okay. Oh dear, a new world, Griswold. Try to get the water back on at least. I know you're all just mocking me. Jane refuses to talk to me. You too, Dad. I'm your father no longer, Heredric. Oh, that's sad. Boy, do I need to get drunk. Wait, where's my cognac? We haven't found it. The last keeper was my real friend. He always had something to drink. What drinking parties we had. And he often spoke of his family. Well, to tell you the truth, he longed for them every day. Do you miss him? Sometimes. Down to business. The next artifact is the logger's belt buckle. And another thing. The machine needs clay shards. What's that about? Of an ancient vase, and Adam has them. The machine just knows. Okay, well, we have a few alchemy recipes. So we got blue paint. Probably just gonna be all paints, right? A balsamic solution. Okay. And dark green paint. Ooh, that would be nice to put in the house, huh? Well, let's go put these upstairs. Push our tavern quality nice and high. 22. Perfect. Pick up another silver. Alright. Let's head back to the morgue. And finish off this corpse. If everything goes well, we should have another 12er on our hand. Okay, so that's silver. So we're at 1 and 10. So if we pull the blood, that should give us an 11. And if we pull the fat, or did screwing it up just cap us at 11? No, 12. Perfect. We can pull the skull now without fear of harming the body. Amazing. Off we go to bury our second 12 white skull body. Beautiful. That should get us up to 152 quality in our graveyard. Very nice. If we have all the things. I don't think we do. I think we only had one. Yeah. We needed a stone grave fence 5 and a stone sculpture. I mean, we can do marble. We can do all kinds of things, right? We just have to we just have to go make them. So these add 3. We'll put one on for now. And we'll throw on a nice stone sculpture too. Gives us to 8. But we can start playing with a bit of the marble and see how that goes. There's going to be quite a few things then to study and research that we haven't done yet. Specifically the marble gravestones, because we haven't done any of the marble. For instance, if we break up the marble, which, how do we do that? Oh, we need wood wedges. Okay, interesting. Alright, yeah, let's break up the wood marble. Or the wood marble. The pieces of marble. Okay, and let's look at some of these gravestones. So we need polished bricks of marble. Yeah, we're gonna need... oh man. We're gonna need statues. I mean, it makes sense. We'll need inlaid of gold. My goodness, these are gonna be... they're gonna be nice, they're gonna be beautiful, but they're gonna be very expensive. I don't even know how to polish the marble. I have marble. How do you polish it? Well, I can add... make a few of these. They'll do 5s. That's pretty good. But I still need to know at 6, at 7, adds 9. Polished stone. Huh. I have no idea. I have no idea. Clean paper, yada yada. Okay. Well then. In that case, let's drop off some of the marble. We'll have to figure out how to do that later. Drop that off. Get our booze going. Keep our mead going. We are straight up out of water. Okay. We'll turn on all cargo. Excuse me, sir. Let's grab ourselves a lot more water. Or at least as much as we can. 217. It'll last a little while. Yeah, mead takes 50 each time. Okay. We'll drop these off at the church. But one thing that we're going to need to do before Pride Day again is we're going to need some more beeswax. Yeah, we're going to be needing a lot of candles now. It is Wrath Day. If we're ever in the need of, like, money, we can always throw another witch burning on the on Witch Hill. We sell beer and burgers and can make a goodly amount of money. Not a ton, but some. And I think that gives us enough bees to build our last hive. Well, if that didn't, then that must. Okay, let's swing down into the church. We'll drop off the items, the fences. Let's replace this one down here real quick. Takes it to 10 from 8 and lets us hit 150. Not terrible. We'll drop off the beeswax, the blood, the fat. We will grab... Oh, right. We need a pagan. Let's grab some intestines, too. This will be a couple of the last things we do for this episode, is we'll make candles, and then we'll make our pagan amulet. Made out of intestines and donkey horsehair. Alright, amulet complete. Beautiful. Pagan amulet of summoning. Okay. Oh, you can make universal bags. Cool. Yeah, and let's make a few more candles. Excellent, excellent. We'll drop those off upstairs. Now, who gets that amulet? Bring the pagan amulet to the final room on the 8th floor of the dungeon. I think we have a minute. We can spare to do that. Oh yeah, 16 bees. Killer. The bees. Not the bees. Drop off the honey. Alright, yeah, our last piece. Let's go to the last room on the 8th floor. Now, we've already been to the 8th floor and cleared it out. We've cleared down to level 9, I think. So, 8th floor. Last room. Now, there's no, like, local map down here. And it does branch, I think, a couple times. So let's see if we can find it straight away. I'd like that the monsters don't regen, although I kind of wish they did, because we need more electrifying powder. Unless there's another way to make it. If there is, then no issues. Okay, final room. Oh. Not that it bothers me, uninvited guest, but what made you bring this, thing here? Hello. You mean the amulet. Well, it's for attracting spirits. An amulet. Not that it matters, but all I see is a disgusting mix of wax, hair, and human flesh. If I were still alive, I may be laughing right now, but emotions are foreign to me. Well, let's change the subject. I need a bit of help. Assisting anyone would contradict my philosophy of a progressive ignoring. In short, I care for nothing, and despite everything. Despite? Despise. I could find your leg and bring it back. I don't believe you. You cannot imagine my absent but painful sufferings. Like anyone with 2 legs, and in case you didn't hear me, I don't care. What a weirdo. But I know another one-leg fellow who could help. Do I? The shepherd. Shepherd indeed. Again, you can't just do things, you know, quick and easy. No, no, no. You must go here, you must go there, you must do this, you must do that. But such is the nature of the game, which is fine, I suppose. How late does Shepherd stay out? He comes out early. Perhaps he comes out late, so perhaps he stays out late. Looks like everyone stays out kind of late. I need some help. It's related to the Vampire Queen you told me about. And has evil already drawn so close? I see Rose. Rose! My sweet chipmunk, what happened? Time for battle, my love. My final battle, perhaps. Prepare my equipment and pray for me. Wait, you seem... Oh dear, does it mean you'll be late for dinner? It means I may fall in battle. Today's enemy is greater by far than any I've faced before. No, don't leave me. What will I do alone? What will the neighbors say? It's my holy duty, my love. Let's go, Keeper. Let's die like heroes. Stay behind me. She can strike at any moment. Listen, I'll explain to you a third time. He's a harmless ghost. We just need to make him help. True evil often comes in harmless forms and loves to divert your attention. How many people are visiting me these days? Even though I don't desire visitors at all. Alright, look here. Shepherd's a one-legged guy. Can you trust us now? It depends on how he lost his leg. Well, I and several other brave guys from our order were hunting 2 spirits. Hunting spirits? He's joking. His leg, along with his hand, and I were taken by an unknown lady. What do you... he totally understands your absent but painful sufferings. Now help us. Tell me everything you know about the woman who took your leg. She was very proud and overbearing. Her voice was like thunder. She used archaic words. I haven't heard living people talk like that for hundreds of years. And she said I can always get my leg back from a place called Misty Quagmire. Please recover my leg, I beg you. Though, as I've said before, I really don't care. I don't know where this Quagmire is, but I've heard about it. About 25 years ago, a famous scientist, Marquis Todoro Sr., found a book there. Could that be the father of the Marquis? It was an evil book, full of dark magic. They called it the Necronomicon. The Marquis studied it in secret, and eventually, the book drove him and his wife crazy. I was in Execution Square the day the Inquisitors brought them to the fire. They roared like wild animals, tried to bite their captors, shouted things about the ancient curse. Jesus. My intuition tells me there's no vampire queen here, therefore, she must be on another floor. That's a sad story, but it contained a clue. Marquis Teodoro might know where the Marquis is, where the Quagmire is, or it could ask Clotho. She's been living in the swamps for many years. Oh. Alright. It's nighttime, so we can't do that right now. Well, I think that's going to about do it for today. We'll have to talk to the Marquis in the next episode. I hope you've enjoyed this one. We got quite a bit of lore out of this episode, and I hope you join me for the next one. Bye for now.